Hello guys and welcome to a new place. Yeah, boom. If this is the first time you ever watched this, it's probably really confusing. Anyway, yeah, so I moved. First grade constant in the new house. I can be a lot louder at night as well, so you'll probably see me filming more at night because we got more space in this house. Which also means the return of like live streams and stuff. So hooray. But anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've filmed or played. I'm still getting used to the new desk, and I'm back in a different chair again, back in the OG chair. But yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the way the desk feels, the way the height of the desk feels, because it's a completely different desk. So just getting used to everything again. But luckily, we have some easier towers to help us. Oh my god, the lag. Okay. That's another classic tower. That's fine. I mean, this is pretty detailed at least, so... What is this jump, though? Okay, never mind. Might be blind. So, yeah. It's been a little bit. But yeah, I haven't really done too much practice at this new house, so... I don't even need your other platform over there. I don't even need that. What's this? Boom! I don't even need you. I'm just skipping platforms left and right. Watch, I'm gonna wall hop skip all around the other frame of the tower. So yeah, I worked my last shift. I said goodbye to everyone. And yeah, it was interesting. It feels weird, like it's just cause we moved away to somewhere like I've spent most of my life at this one spot, and then we moved away to somewhere for like 9 months, and then just moved back to the same one spot that I've been most of my life. So feels like the whole having a job, doing footy training stuff, all feels like a fever dream all of a sudden. Feels like I never even left in the first place for some reason. It's so weird. It's such a weird feeling. I really messed up one goodbye though, and it'll be something that haunts me for the rest of my life, like straight up. And like the thing is that like I'm not like one of those people that's like super anti touchy feely, like you can't touch me type thing. Don't ever touch me, no physical contact. But like in the moment, if someone goes to hug me or stuff, I tend to like flinch away. It's really weird because I do like physical affection, but it's like in the moment I always like pull away for some reason. I've got no idea why. It's probably just like a nerves thing. But anyway, so of course someone's saying goodbye to me and they go to hug me and I don't pick up on it because it was kind of weird. They like stuck their arm out like all the way over here. Like it was like, so it almost looks like a handshake, right? So because they kind of stopped like halfway through, like they just stuck their hand out like a handshake. So I went to handshake them, and that meant I cut across them. So basically bumped them in the chest. I'm like, oh, sorry. And then for some reason it had yet to like hit me the fact that this person was leaning in, that they were like going for a hug. It still had yet to hit me at this point. So I then leaned backwards as they're trying to lean in to hug me because I think they're trying to close the drawer that I've left open behind me. So anyway, then I finally realized they're like, oh, I'm just trying to hug you. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. So then I give them a hug. And then, see, like, it's bad, but it gets so much worse because then I thought, how can I address this? How can I leave this? How can I, like, reduce the tension I just accidentally created? I'm overthinking this, by the way, but... So I said, because, you know, last shift goodbye, I said, thank God I never have to see you again. There's just like no coming back from that, you know. I thought I was becoming a more confident person, but there's no, like I don't know if they actually picked up that I was like, I don't know, I didn't see their reaction very well, so I didn't really pick up if like they knew that I was joking about how embarrassing the hugging thing was, or if they just thought that I was making some weirdo joke that, haha, I actually secretly hated you all along or something. I don't know, man, but I guess I'd never have to see them ever again, so yay. Anyway, that was the whole thing, but yeah, that's all over now at least, but now I've got to find a new job, and I'm just like, oh, I don't even know where I'm going to start. I don't know if I want to work in hospitality again. I'm thinking retail, like maybe if I can just be a shelf stacker or something, but I don't know. There's just certain things, certain shady things about like my first job, like, you know, obviously, the workers' rights being violated type stuff, you know, and I just don't know if it's, like, I don't know if I got lucky, like, in the sense that the workers' rights violations I put up with were tame, because I've definitely heard worse stories than what I've had to put up with, but I still had to put up with stuff. I like this tower so far. This is definitely one of the coolest towers we played, but yeah. It's definitely got a very similar color scheme to Mind Breaking, and I successfully survived the drive, because I think I did mention that I was going to be driving to where we moved to, so, it was very, very long and very sketchy, and without incriminating myself, well, that's probably not what I should start with, but saying that I almost died is probably also not another thing to start with. Essentially, I was trying to overtake someone, and in Australia, they've got like some weird... Okay, let me focus. I'm getting so sidetracked. Oh. So in Australia, we've got overtaking lanes. Sometimes we've got, like, if the line in the middle of the road is like dotted, and it's double line, that means it's like a two-way road. So obviously, like in Australia, you drive on the left, and then the oncoming traffic's on the right side of the road. Well, you can cross over into the right side of the road into oncoming traffic if it's to overtake someone. So I was driving my car up, and my dad was driving his car up, and I was just trying to follow my dad. And anyway, my dad's zooming off and overtaking people and stuff. I'm just trying to keep up. So I check the overtaking to see if there's any oncoming traffic, and there's no one for miles. So I'm just like, okay, easy peasy. I will cross into oncoming traffic, which doesn't exist at the moment, luckily, to overtake this guy. But this guy doesn't want to be overtaken, so he starts speeding up, and I stupidly start speeding up as well. And I'll not reveal how fast I was going. Again, not trying to incriminate myself, but essentially I was going very, very fast enough to catch up to an oncoming car. And I probably had about 2 seconds before having a head-on collision, and luckily the dudes gave up. The dude next to me gave up and stopped speeding up as well, and like slowed down pretty quickly so I could get in. But I was just at that moment, I'm like, I should have just went behind the guy. I was just so scared of losing my dad because he was like 5 cars in front, and I started to really need to start overtaking people. But I picked the wrong person to try and overtake, because that dude was like ready to just kill me. I'm so glad he did back off at the end. I would have had to back off. I was very close to backing off, of course, because I was about to, like, you know, go into oncoming traffic. But anyway, so that sort of just like... And it was so weird, because I knew, like, I was seconds from dying if that guy didn't slow down, if me or that guy didn't slow down. But I was, like, so weirdly calm about it. Like, I just felt in control somehow. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, my brother was in the car with me, and he was absolutely panicking. But I was so chill. I was just like, yeah, we almost just died. Who cares? That's a terrible way to put it. I was like... I just felt so calm. Like, I knew if I panicked, then I would probably do something stupid, so I just decided not to panic, I guess. Which feels so stupid, because I'm never that kind of... I always panic, so I don't know what the hell happened, but, like, I just kind of locked in, I guess. Okay. Not a very wholesome chapter to the driving saga, but I can now put that I've like... We did it over several days, so I will say that. So the longest I drove in one day was 8 hours. So I can add that now. Instead of 3 hours being my longest drive, 8 hours is now my longest drive. Like several 8-hour days. So yay. I still haven't really recovered. I still feel really tired from it for some reason. Like, takes a lot out of you, honestly. Like, it's very exhausting. This pusher retracts slowly. Yeah, see. Whoa, buddy pal. But yeah, there's something that feels really long about this tower. Like, I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress. It's because a lot of it's super gimmicky gameplay, so like I really need more than just like one chance to get better at it. Like especially this upcoming X pusher part. It's just hard to sight read is probably the right term. Oh my god. While I'm waiting for the spinner. Oh, I guess it's already here. Whoops. No story time just yet. I've already done so many story times this episode. So much personal anecdotes to share. Because I've been like spam recording before I left. Like recording pretty much every few days. I had nothing to talk about pretty much. Now all of a sudden I've got all this extra stuff to be able to talk about. But this is interesting so far. It is burning my eyes alive though. So essentially like when I turned 14, I was like 170 centimeters tall. And when I measured myself at 18 last year, I was still 170 centimeters tall. And then I measured myself again this year. Like, I'm almost 20. I'm 19. I'm like 19 and a half. I'm now 173 centimeters. So I guess I just randomly grew 3 centimeters. Like, shortest growth spurt ever. Random growth spurt ever. But I don't think I'm going to grow much taller than this. But I'll take the extra 3 centimeters, I guess. I don't know. But it's just so random. I literally have not grown in 4 years. And I just randomly grew this year. Of course. Man, I hate this tower sometimes. It's a cool tower, but come on. I've started practicing for Ring 2 Tower Rush already. I've got no idea when I actually want to beat it. But I want to beat it somewhat soon while I've still got all the practice from cows. So I've been practicing falling and failing first. But literally every time I sit down to play the tower, in like practice time, I just get to like floor 7 of practice. I'm just like, I can't do this tower anymore, man. It drives my head in. I need to practice tower traps too. Oh, it's just like Ring 2 Tower Rush is just one of the it's probably the worst tower rush. It's definitely not the hardest, but it's just like probably the tower rush that will require some of the most like amount of memory more than practice. Just obviously you get memory from practicing, but the most amount of memory more than anything, like memorizing where all the GBJs are on or soft locks are on tower falling and failing, and memorizing where all the traps are on tower traps. Like there's just too much shit, man. Too much shit to do. I'm gonna be honest, my diet lately has been so bad. Like I've been eating like crap, and I've put on a decent amount of weight as well. So I'm just like, there goes all the progress I was making this year. But like, I just missed it. I don't even know, man. Like straight up, like I've like fallen off the wagon so hard. I'm just hopped back on today. So back to healthy eating for the first time in like a month. Probably over a month, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah. I think I talked about like when I beat cows that I was like having like that I was looking forward to getting pizza for dinner because I was having like just a little mini cheat week or whatever that ended up turning into like 2 months worth of cheating. Like Jesus Christ. I haven't fallen off the wagon that hard since I started dieting in the first place, like back in 2021. Like straight up, that is like the worst streak of eating I've had in a long time. So I don't know how I feel about that, but it's over now, and I feel like I ate bad enough for a long enough period of time to where I'm really like seriously over it. So that gives me a bit of confidence at least, but I just feel kind of like defeated in a way that I lost most of my progress this year. But I've started running again. I still have yet to go back to gym because I have to sign up for membership up here, and they're all so much more expensive. Oh, and where the hell Among Us? I've got no idea where I am and where I can go from here. I cannot wall hop all the way over there, nor can I wall hop. What's the risk if I fail this? I can't, because I'm gonna hit. No, yep, I hit my head. I thought I was gonna pull off the most genius technique on the planet, the most devious wall hop save ever, but nah. See, the thing is I used to be really heavy. So, like, and so I used to eat a lot of food as well. And the thing is despite, like, losing a lot of weight, like, I still have, like, the gut capacity to eat, like, disturbing amounts of food. I don't know how, but I rarely ever get full. Like, I literally, like, one sitting, like, a few weeks ago, I had, like, I had a whole large Hawaiian pizza to myself. Then I had, some of my dad's pasta. Then I had some of my brother's steak. And then I had, like, 3 scoops of ice cream afterwards. Like, I also had some garlic bread and other sides my dad got, while we were there, so it was just so strange. Like, I ate so much food, and the worst part was I wasn't full. Like, I wasn't full after eating 3 scoops of ice cream, a whole large Hawaiian pizza, like, to myself. Eating the rest of my other family members' meals that they couldn't finish off. And the rest of my family is much heavier than me as well, so I don't know what the hell's wrong with my stomach, like, seriously. At least I know that when I stop cutting and go on a bulk, it'll be pretty easy. I'll be like, oh yeah, I can eat so much food. Interesting. Goodbye, I guess, already. There's literally no reason to be doing that. I know it's called Odd Odyssey, but this is, like, very high pressure gameplay. Like, there's a lot of, like, quick react stuff, I feel like. Like, a lot of moving objects and then hard to see jumps after those moving objects. Now we've got timer. Keep going even if you run out of time. Okay. Does that mean the timer's a lie? I feel like... I hope it is, because I'm gonna run out of time. Drop down if you didn't make it in time. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. And is that everything to this floor? Finally a floor that isn't, like, super duper long. No need to thank me for the catch pads. Wait, actual. Okay, rude. A lot of these Lost River towers give, like, Ring 7 vibes for some reason. Feels like towers I'd see in Ring 7. I don't know. I don't know what it is, because it's like Ring 7's that weird bridge between, like, classic and modern, I feel like. And, like... I feel like the later Ring towers are bridging from classic to modern. And these Lost River towers feel the same. Like, they're like some kind of hybrid between classic and modern. That's weird. Oh god. Oh my god. See, it's just like a lot of stuff where you gotta react quickly like that. But that actually gave me a fair amount of time, I'm not gonna lie. I just reacted pretty slowly. 2 more floors, take a breather. Why did I read that so badly? Holy shit. I don't even need this beat block. Nor this one. Boom, rejected. Right, final floor. Floor in hell. Dorito. I don't know why I said Dorito, but yeah, let's... I don't even think this is Dorito colored, man. What's this song? Mushrooms, that makes sense. Whoever did this is definitely on the shrooms. Push once you got all 3 buttons. What if I want to pull? GG, please. Okay, this is a very cool way to end your tower. I love this. Do I? Yes. Holy crap, what a beautiful sight. Boom. An even more beautiful sight, a win message. Let's go. Victory for me. But did I really win? I just spent 40 minutes on that. Time for witchcraft and misery. What happened? I don't remember a thing. You look behind you and notice the van is crashed. Sorry, it's just capital. Well, I guess I crashed. Only option is to find a shelter. Hey, I see a door up ahead. I don't. Ooh, what the goofy art. Tower frame. Alright, I'm pretty excited. Is this arcane area? Are we doing arcane area right now? Oh! Yeah, this feels like a Ring 3 tower. Just because of the bright trees and all that shit. Oh, man. Okay, let me just go back over here. Thank you. But yeah, this tower feels super old already. Like, just, I can smell, it smells like retirement home. I, like, reckon this was made in 2015. That's right, 2015. Look, you can even see the grave right there. Nah, I like this so far, though. It's chill. And it looks like it's not going to be super tedious. Boom. This is one weird library. All these books are so big. I see another door up ahead. Maybe that leads somewhere bigger. Hell yeah. I actually really like this tower. There's something really nostalgic feeling about it, despite never playing it before, so it gets my seal of approval. Can you help me get that lock over there so I can unscrew this door open? Whatever you say, man. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I just love this tower. It feels so, like, cozy for some reason. It feels cute, wholesome. Wow. That might be some of the worst collision I've ever had with, like... I know the walls tend to push you off if you're pushing against them and you don't climb. The force just goes all crazy. But, like, that was really bad. Through this door, you'll find the main library where you can pick your school. We're in the part the wizard was telling us about. Okay. What school am I going to pick? I guess I'm going to pick School of Red Book. Life school or death school? I'm a positive person. Well, let's go life school. Let's be wholesome. That's the vibe this tower's giving me so far. Let's go with it. Welcome, young apprentice. You'll need to learn magic from both sides in order to progress. Oh. Okay. So I guess I don't really get it. I get to choose life and death. It's okay. Life needs balance, yin and yang, etc., etc., etc. To the right, follow the path of the green wire to the correct button. If you click the wrong button, you'll collapse the roof of the temple and must evacuate to the beginning of this floor. Okay. So that goes over there. That goes under, and then over, and then under, and then under. All the way over to here. Yay. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, it's like a whole nother part. Training grounds. Okay. I'm assuming I don't want to fall. I don't know, that looks very unwelcoming, that fall. Yay! Life school has been accomplished. Now I just gotta go to death school. Be cautious, the poison is very toxic and will set you back. Okay. It's time to die. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh my god. We're gonna navigate this zombie block through the fucking graveyard. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. How does that work? Oh, and then I change them yellow. Yellow? Wow. Guys, I think I might be colorblind. Dunno. And then I've just got to push him through here. And that means... I love these kind of mazes. They're so cool. Like, just like a fun little puzzle. Not if I knock that straight into the thing I'm not supposed to knock it into, though. Oh. This has such a cool atmosphere. Okay, whoa. I'm warning you, if you press that button, I'll make sure you never see the light of day again. You're about to enter a boss fight. You will need to survive 30 seconds of non-stop shooting until your getaway will appear. You'll not be able to jump very high. Before you can leave, however, you must get the Book of Death. Okay. Oh god, what the... Do I just keep... Okay, clearly I don't do what I'm doing. I just keep walking until I take a few hits, and then I keep walking again. Can I still not jump very high? Oh shit. Yay, Book of Death. Such a weird thing to say yay about. Anyway, I think that leaves us... Well, yeah, that's... I think this is the 4th floor, so that was 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be... This top part should be 9 and 10, I think, and then that's it. Oh no, the giant spinning thing at the top must be 10. Okay. I've learned both types of magic. I'm ready for whatever evil warlord is about to eat me alive. Why is there an outside section? Okay. Now I've got like the book for master. For like big epic masters. The best of the best. Oh, I made that so vertical I couldn't even stand on it anymore. What is this, bro? There we go. Oh my god. For some reason, instead of seeing that as a padlock, I saw that as one of those like decrepit Slenderman Teletubby things. Surely there's more, right? Like, what's the point of the? I gotta get a conclusion to my story, you know? What's the point of the Book of Life and Death? Where am I gonna use the magic, you know? Surely. No tower frame climbing. So where do I go? There do I go. Go back. There's a ladder now. Was I meant to go that way? I'm so confused. Go back in here, maybe? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't move that platform. It moves itself. I thought I pushed that platform. I'm like, okay, we're starting to use some magic. Oh, nice. Aha, you thought this is the end of your learning? I'm going to challenge you in a 30-second battle. Be sure to heal. If you win, you'll become the new But if you lose, you'll have to relearn everything. Good luck, wizard. I'm not going to lose. Hell no. No way in hell I'm going to lose this. Oh my god, what the fuck? I might lose this. What the hell are these attacks, bro? It's actually pretty chill. I just need to, like, multitask. Okay. Yay! But am I still at risk, like, if I fall or something? We in the giant spinning thing we are. This is pretty cool. Like, that's a pretty cool effect. Oops. Okay, I'm fine to fall. Oh, this tower loves its tie ropes. And, oh, that's where I did the attack thing, right? I'm like, what am I doing in there? What do I gotta do in there? It's like, no. That's where you did the boss fight, dumbass. Anyway. Oh my god. Worst tie rope ever. You've beaten... You've beaten me. Go ahead. The wind pad is to your right. Congratulations, new professor. Hell yeah. I'm the new Boom. I'm the master. No one can stop me now. I officially like the witchcraft and wizardry of all time. Okay. I'm butchering this so bad. Anyway, that was a really fun tower. Like, I really like that. Yeah. Definitely classic vibes. That's all I have to say, classic vibes. It felt weird. It's very classic, but it felt like very advanced for classic for some reason. But overall, I vibe with that tower. That was really fun. Like, it was probably my second favorite to losing Aziel, honestly. Like, yeah, it's probably one of the most basic ones we've played so far, but like somehow it still just felt really creative. So I could play more because I have only been here for an hour, but I think I'll save the last tower compact spaces since it's long for another recording, another sitting, because I need to go rest. Rest my bones. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in compact spaces. I'm just gonna quickly go up and get changed, you know, like Hello, I'm back, and it has been 11 days. So I had an unexpected road trip back to where we moved from, to clean out some of the last stuff. So yeah, that was fun and unexpected, but I'm back. I haven't played Roblox parkour in like 11 days, so we'll see how I go with compact spaces, which I believe is the next tower. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm running on
I was running on like, actually, yeah, I think I said, wait, this song from Dance in Fire of Ice. Anyway, I said, I think I said at the end of part 47. Is this part 47? This is part 40. Oh, this is part 47. I said at the end of part 46, I'd explain that I'm running on like, I'm running on 30 minutes of sleep or something, I think I said. And then I'd explain it. I forgot to consider the fact that at that point I'd already recorded the first half of this, and there wouldn't be an explanation until like halfway through the video. So anyway, here's the explanation. On the road trip, I like just did not sleep well at all. I had several days of just like we'd be packing up till late at night, and then I would like I'd finish at we'd finish packing at like 12 or something, and then get up at 6 to continue packing. So it was a brutal few days. But and I still haven't really recovered from that, and the last day was the worst one. Like, we had to leave for the drive at 4 in the morning, and it ended up being like 14 hours. And we left at like 4 in the morning, but I couldn't fall asleep until 3:30, even despite the fact that I was super tired. So I was running on like 30 minutes of sleep. But yeah, I still haven't really caught up on, I think, all the sleep I need to catch up onto. Like, I feel pretty tired, but I kind of need to record this now so I can get ahead for, I was going to say unspiraling heights. It's unsettling heights, isn't it? Yeah. And I need to get ahead so I can record Tower of Impossible Movement, because it's going to take me longer than 3 days, I imagine. But we'll see. And it'd be nice to be ahead for that, so I don't have to worry about recording it and then having nothing to edit, and still trying to keep up the upload schedule, kind of, not really. Anyway, this tower worries me because there's a lot of jumps, and I feel like if I fall, it's going to be very punishing. Yeah, so far it's alright. I like the concept. It's reminding me a bit of Inside Situations, though. It's just the fact that we're still on floor 1. Jesus Christ. I know it said long, but holy crap. So I'm just going to guess that every single tower in this ring is classic, except for Tower of Losing Our Zeal for whatever reason. Does not make a lot of sense to me, but anyway. Unless Tower of Losing Our Zeal was also like a classic tower that was just super ahead of its time. Don't touch the slopes or the floor indicators. What? What is a floor indicator? I'm so confused. I was going to say, this feels like TOTS difficulty, and then I realized that pretty much what literally is TOTS difficulty. Like, this is what, 6.98? Well, TOTS is 7, and this is, where are you? Lost River. This is 6.98, so yeah. It is literally TOTS difficulty, pretty much. So the only thing with, you know, the road trip is that, like, with the diet that I usually eat, the keto, low carb, maintaining that on a road trip is basically impossible, because pretty much all the only options you have are beef jerky sticks, or like low sugar beef jerky, or nuts. And even so, nuts are high carb if you have too much of them, so it's kind of like, what do I even eat, you know? And there's pretty much all nothing. So despite the fact that I said earlier in the video, I'm back. Oh, that must be a floor indicator. Well, that's fun. I thought it would just damage me, but anyway. So yeah, despite saying that I'm finally back on the diet, I then had another week off, because there was nothing for me to really eat that fits the diet, so that's the only thing that sucks about it. Otherwise, it's great. I've lost a lot of weight with it, and I love it, but road trips is basically impossible. You know, you need to kind of have access to a frying pan and a cooktop to do keto. Like, you need to cook your own meals and stuff. Okay, so I just realized something. I made a level with a Geometry Dash song ages ago, right? And it's literally this song, except it was called something completely different. And when I actually like went on the level and stuff, I made a level in Geometry Dash ages ago with this song, except it wasn't this song. It was titled something different, and ages ago I was like, wow, this song's really underrated, you know? So I went on the Newgrounds page for it, and someone said this is a blatant ripoff, and I'm like, they never explained what song it was a blatant ripoff of, but I finally know what it is now. It's a blatant ripoff of this song. Like, and I was like listening, I'm like, oh, it's this song that I used in a layout, and it's titled something completely different. I'm like, oh, that makes sense why that dude called it a blatant ripoff. Holy crap. I finally got my answer like 5 years later. This layout that I made had the song title of Rhythm of Fear by Silver Inistar, which is very different to Sanction 7 Gargoyle. But I listened to both, and interestingly enough, Rhythm of Fear sounds kind of different. It's got like, it's the exact same song, but it's got like different structure and different background. So I wonder, like, what even the hell happened here? Like, how did these two songs sound so similar, but like, how did they both? I know that for a fact that the Gargoyle one came first. Rhythm of Fear was released in 2008, but I think the original Gargoyle was like 2004. So it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what happened here. Yeah, so here is the page, by the way, with the comment from Creaky03 that I've heard this song somewhere else before. He calls him a scammer and then says, I'll find the name and then I'll get you kicked for plagiarism. It's ironic because another guy who posted a review said, and with your permission, I may be DJing this at the end of my university celebration. And the artist responds with, I don't mind as long as you don't say the work is yours, as that's classified as stealing. Okay, buddy. Anyway, back to the video. There's no good way to do this. Nope. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do there? I also bought this thing called Ring Fit Adventure. So anyway, that's something I've got now and I'm really excited to try because it looks sick. So yeah, I'm gonna be fit again. I'm gonna be healthy again. I actually really love this tower so far. Like, it's probably one of the most empty ones we've played. But I just love the gameplay so much. Might take that back. I think I mentioned in the previous part as well that I was doing Sniper Elite 4 and didn't really want to beat it. I just gave up on it, and now I'm playing Xenoblade. On the Switch, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles, and on my computer, I'm playing Omori. So, both games I've wanted to try for ages, so I'm pretty excited to be doing those. And I'm also revisiting some old games and stuff. Like, I started playing Mario Kart Wii again, and I smashed my old records instantly, even though I haven't played in ages. Like, just by watching other people play. Like, wait, why am I not doing low tricks and stuff here? And then I just, like, started doing low tricks and made up so much more time. And I'm like, oh, okay. Low tricks, what's the quickest explanation I can do of a low trick for people who don't play Mario Kart Wii? Okay. Essentially, in Mario Kart Wii, the more time you spend on the ground, the better. And you can do these things called tricks, but they launch you into the air. And when you land, you get, like, a massive speed boost. So it is worth doing tricks, but there's a way to prevent, like, getting launched in the air. If you jump and, like, land right on the edge of the speed boost, it'll send you downwards instead of sending you flying upwards. So you manage to keep your speed without getting a bunch of airtime that slows you down. So I've kind of learned how to do them a bit, or at least I can do them much better than I used to be able to do. Because, you know, I beat, like, most of my records in, like, a few attempts. So I don't know if I'll become a Mario Kart Wii professional, though. Yeah, since moving down here, I've already hung out with some of my friends a few times. And we all went to an arcade. I've got a very crazy story. We all were doing, what are these platforms? Nah. Okay, whatever. We were all doing the ice hockey table thingy. The hockey tables. And we had sort of like a tournament, and I made it to the end of the tournament. Like, it was me. I'd won my, like, all of my matches, so it was me against this guy, who had won all of his matches. So it was a very tense battle. And it was the best of 3. So I won the first set of games. He won the second set of games. And then in the last set of games, basically something that was happening, if you don't like end up scoring in time, the game just assumes you've stopped playing and will, like, end the game automatically. So him and I basically finished on a tie. So we basically tied. I won the first game, he won the second game, and we both tied the third game because we didn't score in time. The reason we didn't score in time was because the puck kept flying out of the... Like, we were hitting the puck so hard, like, just to try and score, that it kept flying out. And, like, it flew out in so many different ways of the table, in so many scary ways. Like, they had basketball machines behind us, and it flew down, like, 4 basketball machines. And like, we were doing like while me and him were versing, one of my other good friends was also versing one of my other friends just for fun anyway while we're there. Outside of the tournament, and I hit the puck and it bounced off the wall and flew straight at his head. And if he wasn't ducking down to like pick up the puck that he dropped, like he probably would have got hit straight in the head by a flying puck, and I felt so bad. And then another thing that happened was there was like two strangers and their kid playing hockey next to us on the table, and we hit the puck like so hard yet again that it flew off onto their table, and we just got the most nasty looks from the people there. Like seriously, it's like I'm like in my head I'm like, what can we do about that? You know, we can't help the pucks flying out. I mean, obviously we could play less aggressive, but then we might forfeit our chances of winning. You know. Oh shit, that timer is still actually going. I thought that timer would have ended ages ago. I already feel like I'm doing much better than I was last time, so hopefully I should make the timer. I don't know how I was going so slow last time. Jesus. What is this sneaky little platform doing up? That is collidable. Is that a skip? I think that is a skip. Oh my god. I accidentally just discovered that. I feel like the goat. That's so cool. I love little shortcuts like that. I feel so lucky I discovered that. This frame is so cool, like all the sloped platforms and stuff. I feel like I see another skip. There's definitely something there. Oh my god. Dude, all these skips in this tower are crazy. I love it. Where'd I go now though? I think here. It's a little bit dark in here. Oh, it's gonna get darker too. Okay, this space is very compact. Gee, is there anything else? Okay. Oh, did the roof just disappear? Okay, I see. Maybe the game decided the spaces were too compact. Needed some more air. You know, if I don't get my oxygen, I will die. That platform felt way too thin. I probably should have jumped for that, but anyway, I'm too good. Anyway. Oh. That reminds me, there's a player. Please don't tell me that means more. Okay, actually that's not too bad. I thought we were about to have a B section. Actually, I shouldn't complain about a B section. I love this tower. But saying too good reminds me. I was watching an AFLW game the other day. The footy that I like to watch, but it's the women's version. And they were like saying this player's name. They're like, Too Good's got the ball. And I'm like, Too Good? What the hell? And I looked up Too Good AFLW, and it's literally like, there is literally a person whose last name is Too Good. Like, I genuinely don't believe it. Like, that is the most like sick last name I've ever heard in my whole life. Imagine your last name being Too Good. Imagine getting taught at school and you have to address your teacher. Oh my god. Mrs. Too Good, could you help me? It's actually such a cool last name. And it is real. Google it if you want. I'll put an image on screen of it. Mother of... No, I actually love this tower though. This is crazy. I wonder who made it. There's something about the atmosphere of this tower. Like, I'm really pleasantly surprised. This is probably the second best thing we played behind losing Azil. Or maybe I'm just like, you know, nostalgic for this game. Taking a break for 11 days and I'm coming back and I'm like, hell yeah. I also forgot that Halloween is literally right around the corner. I think I said last Halloween I would play Halloween events. So I could be caught up on the Halloween lore for 2024. Ooh, sick rhymes. But I literally have yet to do a single Halloween event. I will catch up on them one day, but I don't know, just right now I'm so like, I feel like I'm so close to zone 1 that I just want to keep going. And so close to getting rid of every non-soul crushing in World 1. Speaking of feeling so close, oh, it's button challenges. Okay, I like that. Oh, nice. Oh no, my head. Okay, red button, please. Am I supposed to be taking some... Oh, wait. Oh, we still got one more floor after this? Okay, that's a pretty cool disco ball floor. I thought this was floor 10 for some reason. Okay. Okay, we're about to hit the disco ball floor. We certainly are if I don't mess it up. Disco... Okay. Actually, no, this floor would be one consistent color and it's just the light changing. But I thought this was like a changing color floor and I was going to say, that's crazy. Why do those two songs transition so smoothly? What the hell? That would be crazy though if they had like a music system that could smoothly switch between songs for each floor. That would be nuts. Okay, let's not be stupid. Yes, okay. What is this guy talking about? Flame of truth. Man, I'm just trying to beat the tower. Cool beans? Okay. I think I should go there. What the heck is going on in this song? What is this part? Oh, please let me get the button. I don't think that was a button. The button that I was thinking it was going to be. Where do I even go from here? Oh, I see. And then I can do a very cool... Yes. Okay, now that button's activated. Okay, here we go. The final... Okay, that looks sick, but also scary as hell. I just lost my voice, that's how scary that was. Oh, another button. Okay. Now I'm nervous. What the heck, man? No! Oh. So yeah, I was not supposed to jump to that tightrope. I don't know why I thought I needed to, because I'd already done that part earlier in the tower. But anyway, I don't know what goes on in my brain sometimes. Okay, so go. Okay, I see. Oh, why did you do the thingy? He did the climbing thingy again. The frickin' get stuck thing. Okay, so I need to get to the disco ball. How do I get to the disco ball? I get to the disco ball by jumping down here, jumping to here. Why did that turn to such a small platform? Okay, who cares? Now I do a sketchy spinning wrap, and I beat the tower. GG. That was really fun, honestly. Like, that was probably one of my favorite towers we played in this ring. In this ring. Sub-Rome. Stop saying ring. But, what is that? That's red. Oh, I was seeing the top of this and thinking it was a red line. I'm like... Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, definitely. So losing our zeal is still like the best thing in this area. Sub-Rome. Compact Spaces, though, was probably the second best thing we played. I honestly really liked it. Like, it felt like just playing TOTS again. It reminded me of Towering Pillars a lot. Steeple of Towering Pillars as well. Just like an easier version of that. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with that tower. So that was a nice way. That was a nice comeback to the game after 11 days. So anyway, I should be recording these two Remorselesses very soon. Same with Tower of Unsettling Heights, so I can hop right into Tower of Impossible Movement. Oh, nerves. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I'm gonna go catch up on some more of that 30 minutes of sleep that I'm still lacking from, I think. No, actually though, I still feel really tired somehow. I got 12 hours of sleep this morning, but that's not enough, I guess, so... Sleep deprivation, yay! Anyway, bye-bye. So yeah, with the completion of 3 towers, we now have 124 out of 155 towers for completing all World 1 non-soul crushing towers.
at a surprisingly satisfying number of 80%. Like, this is actually a perfect 4/5. If you simplify 124 over 155, you do get 4 over 5. So it's pretty satisfying. Anyway, so we did 2 intense towers and 1 challenging tower in Lost River today, which leaves us with just 3 towers left. The 2 remorselesses and unsettling heights. So we're almost done with Lost River already. So yeah, sorry for the excess yapping in this episode. I think I just had a lot to talk about after not recording for quite a while. Having recorded a lot of them in a lot of the Greg continents in advance. But anyway, there should be a lot less yapping in the next part. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the remorselesses for part 48.